Welcome back to White Mountains today. Thomas Prindle from Attitash and Wildcat joining us on the set. Good morning, Thomas.
Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Crazy night, wasn't it?
Crazy night, yeah. Winds were howling and continuing to do so.
Yeah, well, they've died down a little bit, thankfully. The house was not shuddering when I woke up this morning, but last night, about 3 a.m., I thought unleashed
it was howling,
out there.
for sure. And yeah, they're definitely, the winds are, although they're hopefully tapering off throughout the day, they are causing some problems for a few of our lifts. So
give us a lowdown. Where can they go first?
Well, latest update is basically Wildcat Mountain, all lifts are on hold currently. They'll continue to monitor that all day. So I would encourage people, you know, with all of our lift tickets and season passes being valid, both Wildcat and Attitash, fortunately, that they might head to Attitash. We do have some of the summit lifts on a wind hold at Attitash right now, but like I said, lift operations will continue to monitor throughout the day and will open up as patrol deems fit. So,
and you know, the thing is, you don't want to be on those, you know, places where it's not ready yet. So let the winds die down. You can get into Attitash, get a breakfast in the cafe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're just talking about grab some breakfast in the cafeterias. That'll
and then find those powder stashes, because we've had so much snow over the last few storms. We've got, you know, not anything like Boston, but we've gotten enough to make the skiing and riding right now amazing.
It's been, I mean, we're heading into a third week, and I've just, you know, you talk about, oh, it was a great powder day. Now we're just talking about powder weeks.
Yeah.
Because it's been successive days of just on, you know, I've stopped keeping count of all the new snow. I mean, it's feet upon feet upon feet of new snow, and yesterday was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you got out in the morning, right?
Yeah, I got out early in the morning. You know, it was one of those days where meteorologists kind of misjudged how nice it was going to be. We thought we would be in the blizzard at that point still, and it was just beautiful. It was, you know, it wasn't too cold, no wind.
It was calm in the morning, because I kept looking out, I'm like, where are these winds that they talked about? It wasn't until afternoon.
Yeah, and it was, you know, it was like 4 inches that we recorded at Attitash, 3 inches up at Wildcat Mountain, but it was skiing much deeper than that because you had blowing drifts and you had all the snow off the trees when the wind would come through and kind of shake that off, and that would just, it was an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day, a lot of smiling.
It's very light, dry powder.
It's been, you know, and it's not just me saying this is kind of an ongoing message throughout the industry at this point, is that the best skiing conditions have been on the East Coast.
I know.
And it's been like Western style kind of skiing and riding. So if, you know, hopefully people are taking advantage of it.
Awesome. All right, so let's begin at Attitash. You guys open the doors at 8:30, of course, going all the way to 4 p.m.
Yeah, operating till 4 p.m. for the vacation week, and now Wildcat Mountain 2 also, as the days get lighter and longer, is operating till 4 p.m. as well. So.
I noticed that for the first time like a few days ago. I'm like, wow, it's like 5 o'clock and it's not
Thankfully,
dark out.
Yeah.
So that's great. You guys are open till 4 p.m. now.
Yep.
And again, you should go to the websites attitash.com and skiwildcat.com for those lift
definitely.
openings.
When you go to attitash.com or skiwildcat.com, right at the top of the page it says snow report, and you can click on that, and we will constantly be updating that. We also kind of generally put updates across Facebook, off our Facebook pages and Twitter and whatnot, and just trying to keep people informed.
So let's talk some fun.
Yeah, let's start with Attitash. Talking about, you know, it's vacation week, so there's a lot going on this week, and one of the first things I want to talk about is that we do have the Peak Resorts stunt airbag coming back, which is great. You know, we have this airbag in the summertime. We operate it all summer long, but that airbag actually goes on tour. People are like, why isn't it here all the time? But it goes on tour to all the different Peak Resorts. So this is the first week we have it in the wintertime, and it'll be setting up Wednesday, February 18th.
Okay.
And it'll be here through Sunday, February 22nd.
Now, is this the one with the tower that you jump off?
So in the wintertime, it's different. In the summertime, that's what we do. We do it like a standard free fall jump off a tower. But in the wintertime, what we do is we set it up at the base of Attitash, right at the bottom of Lower Ptarmigan. And it's a 60 by 60 foot giant airbag, and then we build like approximately a 14-foot size booter jump. So
bodies flying.
Yeah, I mean, these things are quite popular, and there's different ways. I know some people are sending snow tubes into them, but what we do is we set it up as an opportunity for anyone, but particularly free riders, skiers, and snowboarders to practice jumps. Basically, you can practice your inverted aerials and be landing in a soft airbag and just kind of get your air awareness, I guess.
Yeah.
Something I've never been good at.
Landing.
Once my head goes under my feet, everything is lost. But the kids today, I mean, when you're doing
dreams that I land those, you know, you get
my God, absolutely,
It's in the air, and you're grabbing edge, and then you land. It's not painful.
Yeah, and so, you know, here's an opportunity for, you know, people that might be doing trampoline jumps and stuff, and then kind of progressing and trying the airbag. So it's $15 to do 3 jumps.
Oh, great.
Or you can buy an all-day ticket for $30. So yeah, you could, you know, be enjoying your
Sounds like
jump.
something.
So yeah, this Wednesday that'll be set up.
Requirement?
Nope. You do have to sign a liability release.
So parents or
parents would
guardians
want to be there and be signing it for the child. Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
discretion, of course, for parents. You know, want to make sure that your little ones are helmeted, of course, and and having a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, so free race arena now.
Yeah, so people that may not like jumping into an airbag, some people like racing gates. So
a lot of people actually.
A lot of people do like racing gates, and Corey Madden will be setting up on the Spillway Trail over on Attitash Mountain, a free race arena. I mean, it's kind of like, I know people are familiar with the NASCAR courses and whatnot, but this is basically, Corey's going to be setting up a course, and people can run gates. All day. So there's really nothing much more to it except, you know, here's an opportunity to be running some gates and just have fun with it. You know?
Right. Well, you guys have the race series going on. I know a lot of people have partaken of that, as well as around the valley. There's a lot of ski racers, you know, former and current, that would love to run the gates.
We are a hotbed of great alpine skiers, and definitely a lot of people coming out of the Mount Washington Valley because of all the great ski teams at all the mountains, the Mount Washington Valley ski team. I mean, there's just a really good sort of, I mean, this is a culture of really good skiers.
I know, we're very lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we do a little apres and then get into next?
We should absolutely do some apres. I mean, we got entertainment booked all week, so it's vacation week, so Corey's done a great job booking entertainment.
Corey's just busy, isn't he?
He is, events race director. He's a busy guy for sure.
Awesome.
So entertainment all week up in Ptarmigans. I just want to mention, we got Pac-Man Dave today. We've got Pat Foley solo acoustic tomorrow, DJ Kristen Corrigan on Wednesday, the Grumps on Thursday, the Gravel Project on Friday.
And Ptarmigan's Pub, so much fun.
Yeah, you had an opportunity to come up and check it out.
Yeah, we went down for the Ski Banff giveaway.
The ride and ski card giveaway.
And who was playing?
Jonathan Stardy. Yeah, Jonathan Stardy Band,
With a full band, and it was so much fun. It was packed. It was packed.
It was, Ptarmigans does get quite busy. We've got a couple of bars up there, and generally on weekends we're doing beer promotions, and there's other, you know, radio station promotions and whatnot. So
super festive.
Super festive. And then next Saturday, I do want to mention, we have another great band that comes back. They're called the Ross Livermore Band. I know I've told you about them before. They're really great out of the Boston area.
I'm determined this time.
You should come check them out. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so, and that's next, did you say next Saturday?
Okay. Yep. And then I should mention as well, on Saturdays we have entertainment over at Bear Peak, the Den Sessions. And I do want to give a quick plug for the restaurant at the Grand Summit Hotel. It's called Elevations. They've started to book entertainment every Friday and Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. So it's kind of, you know, we have our apres series, but if you're looking for more live music,
you don't want to stop.
Later in the evening, if you don't want to stop, they've got some great entertainment booked every Friday and Saturday night at Elevations from 8 to 10 p.m. Great restaurant too, sort of locally sourced food, and it's good. Good stuff. Yeah.
And is it same sort of band genre that you guys are carrying at?
Yeah, it's more like solo acoustic stuff. Like the other night we had Jonathan Sardi by himself there. I know this past Friday was Tim Hazelton. So this, you know, if you go to attitash.com under the Grand Summit Hotel page, if you click on dining, you'll see the listings for the band events. We also are getting the listings in the Conway Daily Sun Rhythm and Brews, so you can see it there too.
Wonderful. Okay, so a lot going on this Saturday. Next Saturday you have the band returns, Russ Livermore. You also have the free ride series continuing.
Yes, thank you for mentioning that. This past Saturday we had Attitash free ride series slope style, and then we kind of finish off the Attitash free ride series this next Saturday with the Big Air event. So this is going to be a Big Air contest. Abenaki Parks crew has done a great job building up the terrain parks over at Bear Peak. This will be at the Mythmaker venue, the Mythmaker Trail, where all the larger elements are located, and they'll do Big Air there. Yeah, and this is sponsored by Red Bull, Fisher Skis, Burn Unlimited helmets, Smith Optics goggles, Keen footwear. Those sponsored
a lot of giveaways too.
A lot of great prizes. Yeah, people winning skis and all types of stuff, and Red Bull's a great sponsor. So.
And then also on Saturday, EMS doing telemark and AT.
Up at Wildcat.
Up at Wildcat.
Yeah, so we're heading up to Wildcat.
That on our notes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wildcat,
heading up to Wildcat Mountain. Yeah, Michael Sconsis and his EMS crew out of the North Conway store will be heading up there, and they'll be having a full assortment of demo gear. Alpine touring more specific and telemark specific.
Great.
I think you can try on some of the AT boots and the telemark boots. All right. He does a great job, just comes up. Yeah, he is awesome, and he's got the latest and greatest gear, and it's a great opportunity to be, tap into his knowledge about the gear, try out the gear. If it's something you're looking to buy a new package or whatnot, you can try it and then head down to the EMS North Conway store and buy it.
Wonderful. And then just to backpedal a little bit for the apres scene at Wildcat, you guys have it full on this week as well.
Not full on this
Or
week.
is it
Not with the
half
apres. It's Saturdays up at the Wildcat
Okay.
pub.
Oh,
so
great.
yeah, so no entertainment. I mean, the Wildcat pub is still going. It's still
It's
great.
always jammed.
Yeah, it's always jammed. They'll have music playing for
Right,
sure. But
okay.
so next Saturday it's Pat Foley playing
Okay.
up there as well.
Wonderful.
But
So
we do
Ski
have some
Wild-
great events
Go ahead.
this week.
Yeah.
Yep, we've got
That's
Tuesday.
right.
Yep.
You guys got a lot going on. That's
Yeah.
what was in my mind. We had talked
You're
about
like,
stuff.
we're
I'm
talking
yeah.
about something. Something's
Yes.
going on up there. So Tuesday, it's the Kitty Litter Cardboard Box Race. These are great kids events, February Vacation Week kids events. Kitty Litter Cardboard Box Race. Basically, it's not like the giant cardboard box races you might see in some mountains. This is on a smaller slope. It's for kids that, you know, they can, with their parents, they can be decorating. They have to make the cardboard box entries beforehand.
Okay.
So, you know, color it up, do whatever you want, design it, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And we're going to give away prizes on best sort of design, best crash, fastest box, all types of things, and it's a good time. So
That sounds good. So what day is that on again?
that is tomorrow. Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah, because today's Monday,
Okay,
right?
so get
Work on
duct
those
taping.
boxes, exactly, yeah. So that's tomorrow, and
Okay.
then on Wednesday we do the annual 9 Lives Lunch Tray Luge. And that's a good time for
have you
everyone.
done that?
I have done that, and it's pretty cool because we have these old vintage lunch trays that, not the ones that we use in the cafeteria
Right.
now, but these really big ones, flat bottom, that you can really get motoring on.
I
So,
bet you can.
yeah, it's fun. So, and then again, we're going to be doing prizes, basically doing gift card prizes for, you know, fastest. We do heats for that one, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun.
Very cool. And how do they get registered for that?
They want to be registering from 8:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. Go to the guest service desk,
Okay.
right at Wildcat in the main base lodge there, and they can sign up. And if kids are entering, they have to have their parents sign off on the liability release.
right.
And yeah, sign up. And we do it at 2 o'clock. No charge to enter these. So
Great.
yeah.
All right, so
It's a lot of fun.
skiwildcat.com for the full entertainment schedule on and off the slopes, of course, and Attitash, of course, apres and on the slopes.
Yep.
Going big for vacation week. Do we get everything?
One more thing I just want to mention, all week long, and I never stops.
You got like the book.
Yeah, exactly. So adult group clinics, we're offering these at Attitash and Wildcat all week long at both mountains. $29 adult group clinic. It's for all levels. If anyone, you know, we always say, you know, you sharpen your skis and snowboard, why don't you sharpen your
Right.
skills too?
Absolutely.
And it's always good, especially with the variable conditions. You know, if you're having trouble in the powder, which is the most enjoyable aspect of skiing and snowboarding, take an adult group clinic. They'll group you with people of other similar sort of skill level, and then you go out on the lesson, and it's a good time. So $29 is a reduced rate on that adult group clinic. You can just, no need to pre-purchase this, just walk up and sign up.
Awesome. And then purchase 2 of those for just $50. Another way to
Yes.
save.
Yeah, another way to save.
Right.
You and a friend, or you can buy 2 and do
Yeah.
one day and do
with
the
a
one
friend.
the following.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Thomas, thank you so much. I'm
Thank you
glad
so
that
much,
we have
Kelly.
you here because that's a lot of information.
It is a lot of information. so-
Well, luckily you have some great websites though, attitash.com, skiwildcat.com, to get all the things that we just said. It's all very easily located
Yeah.
right there on the website. So Thomas, thanks again.
Thank you,
Good to
Kelly.
see ya.